This woman was shot in her own home in a small town in South Dakota, and two 15-year-olds are being charged. This is the story of Nichole Klich. Did anybody notice that I switched up my filming setting? Now we have a cute little Christmas tree. Quick disclaimer that I'm just a girl, I'm not a lawyer, and all of this information is publicly available. Nichole Klich, also known as Nikki, was a 41-year-old woman who lived in Huron, South Dakota. She was remembered by everyone who knew her as kind-hearted, loyal, and the type of person that would always lend a helping hand to others. She was funny, honest, real, and never afraid to speak her mind, but always with good intentions. And in her community of Huron, South Dakota, Nikki was known as dependable and down-to-earth. After her passing, coworkers and neighbors described her as, quote, the heart of the place. Someone who could make anyone laugh and someone who genuinely cared about everyone around her. On the morning of May 9th, 2024, law enforcement responded to a call about a shooting on 10th Street and Minnesota Avenue in Huron. Authorities got to the scene and quickly confirmed that Nikki had passed away from multiple gunshot wounds, and a big investigation was launched. Authorities temporarily evacuated the apartment complex building that Nichole had passed away in. The case was then transferred from the Beadle County to the Brookings County due to a conflict of interest with the newly appointed Beadle County State's Attorney. So over the next few months, attorneys gathered evidence, interviewed witnesses, processed the crime scene, and prepared hopefully for a prosecution. On May 14th, investigators identified one 15-year-old male suspect, and then a month later on June 13th, they identified another female suspect. The female suspect was also 15 years old. So let me get this straight. A 41-year-old mother who is loved by her entire community gets shot multiple times by two 15-year-olds? Make it make sense, because it doesn't. Allegedly, both of the teens knew Nikki, but prosecutors have not released how or what that relationship was, nor have they publicly released the motive.